It's Mikey and Bob from 96.1 KISS here with Sarah, right?
Yes.
Sarah, where are you from?
From Houston, Texas.
From Houston. Wow.
Long way away.
A little travel here.
We'll travel.
And how long have you been in Pittsburgh?
Since April.
Since April. And tell us your situation and why you're at the Ronald McDonald House.
We are here because we have no other home while we're here. But our son had a transplant, small bowel and colon transplant, and so that's going to keep us here for quite some time.
How old is your son and what's his name?
His name is Cooper. He's 3.
Cooper?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
And what exactly is wrong with him?
He has mitochondrial disease, and it caused a whole bunch of problems within his body, all different organs, but his bowel is the worst, so we came and we're hoping to fix that problem with a transplant.
So you're waiting on a transplant right now?
We came up for the transplant when we got the call.
And how long do they expect?
Is there a timeline of any
kind? Do they
kind?
know it all?
Do you know?
Kind of giving a look like.
They give us a timeline every time we discuss things. And he's had a lot of setbacks, and every time we have a setback, they tell us it'll be 6 months out. So we're still in the hospital, unable to feed him. He has not seen the Ronald McDonald House yet. So they told me now to expect to have a lovely Christmas here in Pittsburgh just this morning. So I told the doctor I'm going to come to his house for Christmas.
You get some snow here in Pittsburgh around Christmas time.
Yeah,
Probably not like you're used to seeing down in Houston. So
hey, it snowed 4 times.
It's not like
it's not like it'll snow 4 times in a week here in December, and one of them will be like 7 inches. So you'll enjoy Christmas here in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, we lived in Amarillo for a little while, so we had good snow up there. It's the same as like Colorado. Snow's
Right.
the same there.
Now me and Bob actually both have 3-year-old daughters too. How staying at the Ronald McDonald House, how much easier does it kind of make, because you're in a pretty rough situation, how much easier is it with the help of Ronald McDonald House?
It's fantastic. I can come here, and I mean I haven't really gotten to stay very much. I call it my storage unit, but I can come up here, and I know there's going to be like home cooked food, which is fantastic. And the one time that Cooper, he has seen the Ronald McDonald House. The one time he was allowed out of the hospital for a pass, we came up here, and he thought it was fantastic when we came in this room and played with toys and something fun for him to get out, and it's very nice to have a place that is an actual address instead of just the hospital.
Yeah.
And my kids have been able to come up and stay, and because I've got 3 other kids at home, so they stay here. My mom's actually using the room right now.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I looked over at the toy section over here. I mean, that looks like
it's pretty set up. Like
my playroom for my daughter at home. Like it's
exactly. They've got everything. They really do.
They even have a little plastic like Ronald McDonald kitchen where you can like make the fries and stuff like that.
Oh yes. Well, and they have movie night, and then I think sometimes they even have nuggets. You can.
Well, you're at the Ronald McDonald House. You got to expect chicken nuggets.
Well, my kids, when they came up from Houston, they were fully expecting a functioning McDonald's up here. Kitchen, they're like, that's awesome.
They actually thought you'd be standing inside of a McDonald's.
They're like, I see pictures of Ronald everywhere.
Well, I mean,
they've got Ronald McDonald cookies right here, guys.
That's got to be good, though. I mean, I know you're here, for your son Cooper and everything, but having other kids come up too, this isn't the kind of place, even though there is care here and stuff like that, it's almost like an experience for your other kids to where they don't have to feel like they're in this hospital where it's machines all over the place and stuff like that. I mean, there's like a computer area over there.
Oh yeah, they've got video games. They have the whole thing. So
yeah, we were downstairs before when they gave us the tour.
And
they said they got a Nintendo Wii, and we're like, can we move in here too?
That's your playing.
Yeah,
it's definitely better for them, and it's good because they have a place they can go. Like in Houston, when they would come visit us, because we were in the hospital pretty much all the time. They could stay with us in the hospital room there, which is different here. You can't do that, but it's not very fun.
Yeah.
So we're able to let them kind of run around and go crazy and come back over here and run around here a little bit before we go back. So they have a break, and they do great things here too. I mean, they always have like baseball tickets that they're given, and I guess people don't really like to go to Pirates.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been here long enough to really understand the pain and suffering of Pirates fans, but it's fun to go to a baseball game here in Pittsburgh. We have a beautiful stadium. We just need to get a winning team here.
If you're here through December, though, you get to see the Steelers madness that takes over our city.
Yes, well, the nurses have already been preparing me, and the Steelers have come to visit, and Keith Miller came to visit, and I had some single nurses that day, and they didn't know, and they were like, why didn't you tell us?
Sorry, I didn't know.
You don't understand what a big deal that is to, you know.
It's apparently huge. Yeah, I know, and we watch the Steelers. My husband's family, his mom is from McKeesport. So,
okay.
So we're Steelers fans from home. We watch the Steelers and the Texans. We're equal opportunity.
Talking to the other families, it seems like there's a pretty good support group within the parents. Like, you guys are all friendly with each other.
Definitely.
You all kind of show a little bit of support. Tell us a little bit about that.
It makes you sane, because I don't have a lot of adult conversation outside of talking to doctors and nurses, so it's nice to have support from people who are going through the exact same thing. And we're actually, the people that I know the most are on 7B, where we are for transplant, and so we're all kind of in the same situation.
Your own little family away from family.
Yes, it's the same way. I mean, it's like that in our hospital in Houston too. I mean, we have, my best friends are patients' parents at this point, which is a little sad, but also very comforting to know you're not the only ones going through the same thing. And
at least you're not alone.
Yeah, we have the same issues. I mean, you know, everybody up here has other kids that are in other places and missing them just like we are. So it's nice to have.
Well, cool. Well, you know, best of luck to Cooper, and
thank
you for joining us. And you know, I mean, it's kind of sad that you have to be here through Christmas, probably, if you have to. But
it's okay. It's okay.
You know,
you get to see a bunch of snow for once in your life. You know,
snow. Cooper's never seen snow aside from the falling out of the sky in Houston, and then it is gone as soon as it comes down.
Hopefully, you never have to spend another like Christmas or winter season here ever again. You get to go home and just be on your way. You know.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you
very much.
sharing your story.
Thanks for the opportunity.